Hello and welcome to more Craftoria, where I finally search how to see chunk borders. It's F3 and G. So there's that. Much more convenient than guessing. Okay, so there's what I have to work with. Let's grab all of our create stuff out of my backpack. Great. And this is the chunk loaded. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So first, I suppose, let's see. Oh, that's just itty bitty. Okay. We can also ponder. Okay, adjacent water currents. Yes. Covering additional sites will not improve. Okay. Okay, we can change its color. Great. Cool. That's much bigger. I like that. Maybe down one more though. Yeah. And this one. Up one. Cool. 3 and 3. Oh boy. And then I'm thinking up here we're gonna have what do you think? Maybe actually some kind of reservoir would look cool. But basically, that is going to come down with water. Let's grab my water, which I have none of. Excellent. That's fine for water. Great. Uh-huh. Ooh, yeah. And I actually want that to expand out like that. Fair's fair, I suppose. For now, let's do that. Yes? Yes. For now, let's do that. Okay. So now we have kinetic stress to power everything else. We are going to want to check on kelp. You know what I'll do? Let's just outline. We'll just do the 4 corners. Okay, really? Nice. Okay. So then we know our working edge, right? Okay. Then we don't need to have the grid. Okay. Now let's check on our kelp. It's actually grown pretty quick. That's awesome. Ouch. 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 Okay, understood. Got it. And we'll put some down there. Okay. Okay. Got it. Understood. Yeah, kelp grows pretty quick. That's awesome. And I should probably just harvest the sugarcane while I'm here. Close enough. Okay. Nope. This one. All that can sit in there. That's just fine. You can go in there, though. We are actually low on torches. There. No longer low on torches. Alright, so what do we want to set up with our stress here? You know, that could actually be really neat, having 2 of them spinning the same way. I really like that idea. Water wheel. Give. Okay. to set up basically the same thing. Go up one more. Up. Okay, and boop. Okay. Great. Let's sleep. Before too many bads spawn. Great. Okay. Now, I forget how to set up. Oh. Okay. It's just real nice and simple. I say as I immediately start to consider how to make that happen. Yes. So we're going to need more gearboxes. Six-way gearbox. That's really cool. So if I put this here, oh, no, okay, apparently not. If I put this here, yeah, okay, great. Not great, apparently. So a vertical gearbox. That gonna? No. 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 Why? Am I going crazy? I might be. That changes its rotation. Apparently. How do I, maybe actually with cogs, huh? And then Can I put a big cog on a big cog? Kind of. I want these on the other side, though. How about that? Yeah. Okay. And then shafts. No. Nope, that wasn't it. Um, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need... yeah, this is what I need. Okay. Gearbox. No, not parallel gearbox. What is the parallel gearbox compared to... Oh. Oh, straight connections will be reversed. Okay. I don't know why that's called parallel gearbox. Doesn't sound like parallel at all. I'm gonna this, this. I'll make a bunch of those. Apparently not gonna make a bunch of those. I'll make a bunch of those. By a bunch, I guess I mean some. Okay. Now, however, you see, this is going to put this shaft directly above my line. So that's not going to work. So I need these to be down here. Then thing and thing. Thing and thing and thing. And then okay. Let's get more kelp. And get the kelp cooking. Yeah, this kelp is fantastic. I didn't know kelp grew so fast. It's over 2 stacks of kelp in like 10 minutes. run over here. Okay. Why aren't you stacking? That's annoying. Okay. Weird. Oh, you're spinning the two different ways. Why? Shouldn't you be spinning the same way? Am I crazy? I might be. Can I do a vertical gearbox? No, that's not going to do anything for me. The six-way might. I guess this is where the parallel gearbox would come in. Right? Sleep. Parallel gearbox. Weird. Right? Is that weird? So if I put like, that only used one belt? Really? I assumed it'd be one per block. Huh. Now I think if I put like these things, um, guess we also have a mixer. And then I need figure out how that's gonna work. What if I break it? Yep. And then, yeah, and then so this is spinning real slow, but it can handle a lot more stress. It has more strength, but it's going to be slow. Got it. So if I grab some... Let's grab our brass. And toss that on there. I think it's going to pause. Yes. Okay. So that technically works. The best kind of working. Okay. And, yeah. So I can throw down all 39, and that'll just do its thing. Okay. It's really slow. But, we can work on that. We've got our brass. Cool. Okay. Brass funnel. We make up 100 brass. Yeah, and then... Hiya! Brass funnel. Brass funnels can extract up to a full stack. Okay. The value panel gives you precise control over how much. Uh-huh. Oh, very cool. Okay. Yes, that's what I want. Now, is that only one item per funnel, then? Probably. We do have the chute. Did I not make the chute? I did not. And yes. Just use a gold chest and a chute. Is that gonna go into the chute? Yeah. Perfect. So that's that technically working. For some good experience. I would like these to be weighted a little less heavy towards experience. 17% chance to not get experience. Huh. It's not good odds to get something useful. Cool though. Flywheel. Smart chute. Okay. Deployer. Okay. Some things I think need to be crafted specifically with deployers. But cool. That's doing the thing slowly. And we can work on making that faster. But we do have a basic setup for create to make sheets, which we could already make. Fair. We can also set up this, right? To do mixing, I think I need something under the mixer. We can set up the millstone. It's out of my way. We have the encased fan, which can do both washing. Turns colored wool into white wool. Great. Can turn crushed stuff into... Okay. And potentially double your ores. Okay. Wash the wheat flour into dough. Get clay from sand. That's kind of cool. Smoking. Is this just cooking? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Bulk blasting. So this is smelting. Yeah. Smelting, okay. Haunting. Haunted bell. Okay. Blackstone, that's cool. So this netherfies stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Lapis into prismarine. Infested. That's interesting. Okay. Otherwise, it netherfies stuff, which is kind of cool. Sweet berries into glow berries. That's coloring, freezing. Oh, breeze rods. Neat. Packed ice and then blue ice. And sanding. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So not anything we strictly need. But cool nonetheless. And farming. The farming is coming. Okay, cool. Well, that is gonna be it. Thanks for watching. That's just gonna do its thing for a while. Yeah, we'll look into create farms out this way a little bit. Probably just this next chunk. Make this a little farm. And go from there. Thanks again. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.